Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Brian here. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're all doing well. Doing well on this Sunday morning, I should say. I almost said Saturday. Hey, so in this video, I wanted to make this reaction video to someone exploring the same place that I was just at yesterday, which that video was just literally uploaded at Epps Beverage, the abandoned beer distributor in Limerick. Now, I didn't think there'd be any other YouTube videos on this. I thought mine was going to be the first, but no, there's this guy, the Retro Rest Stop. He's from my area, I believe. He's not far from me, and he does stuff around here. But he did this video, so actually I stumbled across this video because I was going on Google to find a thumbnail. And I know everyone's gonna say, "Oh, you should just make your own thumbnails." Well, I'm not that good at that stuff. I'm gonna get in there and take a picture, or now to make my thumbnail because I was gonna use this thumbnail. Oh, it was this video's thumbnail. Oh, but I didn't realize it was a video at first, or so I thought it was just a picture on Google. But no, it was a YouTube video, and that's something I just won't do that. I'm not gonna, copy off somebody and take their thumbnail. That's wrong. I wouldn't want someone doing that to me. I'm gonna react to this video with you all. Oh, and just pause it yourself and give you my thoughts on it, and then my video is posted, so go check my video out. I guess we're gonna compare them. His video is probably much better quality because he's got much better editing and a much better camera and much better charisma than I do. So, yeah. So, we'll watch this together and then talk about it a little bit. All right, let's get right into this.
As well, Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, January 10th, 2022. Nope, hold on, wait a minute. It's 2023, not 2022. And we're here in Limerick, Pennsylvania.
Okay, let's see when this was. This was 1 year ago. Wow, this wasn't that long ago.
And the reason why we are in Limerick, Pennsylvania is to check out something pretty cool. This is an abandoned beverage company. This is epps or epps. I'm guessing it's epps. E-P-P-S. I'm going to say epps. Kid.
Oops.
We are in Limerick, Pennsylvania.
Sorry, I rewinded it. Yeah, it's Epps Beverage. Yeah, I only know that because the lady used to be a teacher at the middle school that's in my area.
Check out something pretty cool. This is an abandoned beverage company. This is epps or epps. I'm guessing it's epps. E-P-P-S. I'm going to say epps Beverages here in Limerick, Pennsylvania. Actually, this company is not out of business. They are still in business. They're literally right behind that house right there. They built a whole new big structure. I guess this was just, it was probably showing its age. It's a pretty old building, so they built a whole new structure over there. So they are still in business, but this was their old business. I remember coming in here as a kid and just look at the inside. Everything is fallen down inside there. The whole back of the roof is completely collapsed. But I remember coming in here as a kid when we would have a party. My family would be putting a birthday party together or some kind of celebration for something. We'd come out here, we'd get our beverages, we'd get our sodas and whatnot, probably alcohol as well. I'm sure my dad came out here and got some beer for the party as well. But I definitely remember coming out here and getting sodas and whatnot for the parties we would have. Birthday parties or just fun celebrations for things like 4th of July and whatnot.
Yeah, me and my fat ass family, we would buy sodas. The thing I remember most from Epps Beverage is Yoo-Hoos. It's not a soda, but still, it's not exactly a good drink for your health.
I always remembered being fascinated by things like the old Elvira standees. I remember they would always have, especially during the Halloween season, they'd always have the old standees, the amazing, was it Coors Light, wasn't it? Wasn't it Coors Light? Coors Light Elvira standees. I used to love seeing those. Even as a kid, I think maybe as a kid I was fascinated by them for completely different reasons than I'm fascinated by them now. Now I just think it's cool. It's vintage, it's retro, it's Elvira. Elvira's awesome, and it's Halloween. Maybe as a kid there was one special part of those standees I was attracted to. I don't know, but I remember seeing those inside here. So pretty awesome that this building is actually still here. I can only imagine that at some point this probably will be completely torn down. It's definitely.
Now, he's most likely right about that. But the thing is, there have been so many people trying to tear this down. Like yesterday, yeah, I told the story about when they wanted to put a Walmart and a Home Depot down there. There was somebody that wanted to put a charter school there. And then just recently, there was somebody that wanted to put a Panera Bread at a Mexican food restaurant and a Freddy's Steakhouse, also in a Jack in the Box. But they wanted to tear down the house that's there and the restaurant or the beer distributor, and they've just not been successful. The zoning laws in the township and stuff will not let them do that, which I kind of like because we have too many shopping centers in this area, anyways. So yeah, so I kind of do like that the township has denied them. It's kind of wrong because it is their property. They should be able to do what they want with it. But I still do kind of like that. Because the traffic wise, it would be a nightmare.
Definitely showing its age. Look at the awesome Eeps, or I guess again Epps. I keep seeing Eeps. I think it's Epps. Pretty sure it's Epps Beverages
It is Epps.
decal there with the Miller Lite decal as well. Actually, I don't think these are decals. I think these are actually etched into the glass. That looks like it's actually etched into the glass. So meaning the Miller Lite is etched in as well. Makes me wonder if maybe Miller Lite paid for this door. Is that how that should work? Because why, if you were Epps Beverages, would you actually spend the money on getting this door made and then get Miller Lite also etched into the door as well? You sell all kinds of things here, not just Miller Lite. So it makes me wonder if Miller Lite maybe paid for the door. They said, yeah, well, we'll buy you a front door if we could have our logo on it as well, which would make sense. I could see that being a thing. So that's probably what happened here. So pretty awesome. I wish it still opened up. Unfortunately, it does not work anymore. Look at that. You can buy lottery tickets in here as well. So you get your beer and your lottery tickets all in one shot. Look at that, though. The whole inside.
I actually have. I'm not sure where they're at. I don't even know if I still have them. But when I was a little kid, I had Wizard of Oz Pez dispensers from this store, Epps.
It's just completely collapsed. The roof is caving in. I'm actually, the more I think about it, maybe I'm not happy this door doesn't, or maybe I am happy this door doesn't open up, because I'd be tempted to go inside there. That probably would be a horrible idea. I'm looking inside the whole.
He could literally walk out of that house and walk right inside. Because I walked right in it yesterday. I got right out of it because I just didn't want to get in trouble. But that house is literally unlocked. The door. I shouldn't be saying this. The door is literally. You'd think it would be locked, but no, the door is literally. You can walk right in. There's nothing in there to steal or nothing, but still, you'd think that it would be boarded up or locked or something.
The roof is actually.
Which actually, he could go inside the beer distributor, or you would just need to be able to climb up or have your own stepping stool, because the back where they would drop off beer and soda and milk and all that, it is unlocked. The little thing is literally wide open.
Leaning now. The whole back of the roof is not only just collapsed in the back, but it's actually leaning down. It's more slanted like this now. So I think it's only a matter of time until this whole roof just collapses. Look at the old Heineken logo there. It's pretty cool to see some of the old things still inside here, like this old Heineken decal on the window. I'm guessing this is where you would check out. God bless America. All kinds of stickers on the door as well. Looks like an old maybe Camel cigarette ad. So you get your lottery tickets, you get your cigarettes, and you get your beer, all in one fell swoop. There you go. Look at that. So pretty awesome that this building, this structure actually still stands here. Here's the entrance. All right, so you entered through here and you exited through there. Again, with the Miller Lite etched in there. Murphy's, I don't know what Murphy's is. This is quite crunchy. I don't know what's going on here. Maybe there's water underneath this. Or maybe it's glass. I don't know that is very, very crunchy. And that building is very, very much falling down. So probably only a matter of time until they just completely demolish this building. That would be my guess. Also, I think this house over here is also abandoned. So the garage, the house, the other garage, and this old beverage company are completely abandoned. So I don't know who owns this property, but I'd be willing to bet. Maybe or off a major road here. There's all kinds of other companies and businesses along this road. So my guess is it's probably only a matter of time until they completely level this and turn this.
Yeah, like I said, they have tried doing that so many times over the years. Like I said, 3 different times. 3 different people on the property, and 3 different times the township said, no, you're not tearing it down, you're not building nothing. So that's the problem. I mean, you would think there would be a fast food restaurant put there or something, because it's a Ridge Pike is a well-traveled road. I live right up the street from it, but it's a very well-traveled road. A lot of people live there and stuff, so you'd think that, or you think they tear it down and put up new houses or something, but no, it's just I actually think that might have been a story I heard too, that someone tried putting houses down there, but yeah, the township just won't let them. I mean, eventually the Epps building is going to get to the point to where it's not going to be able to stand anymore, to where it's going to need renovated or tore down, because it's not going to, for a public safety thing. But I mean, if there's no trespassing signs up and danger signs up, I mean, they can't really do anything, I guess.
Turn this into something else. Another, maybe housing. I don't know I don't know how much of a field is behind this. If there's a big field behind this, it's probably going to get turned into a housing development or a new shopping center or something like that. It's probably only a matter of time until that happens.
I mean, it's been a year and it's still standing.
There's actually an old doghouse back there. Look at that.
Yep, I got that in my video. I thought that was pretty cool.
So again, I'm pretty sure this property here is abandoned. I think it is anyway. I don't know if this, again, they had anything to do with each other. Maybe the owners of...
Yeah, the owner, Mrs. Epps, that owns Epps Beverage, her mother, the original owner of Epps Beverage, lived in that house for many years, and that house is definitely empty because I went inside of it, and there is nothing inside of it.
Of Epps Beverages maybe lived here and ran this. I have no idea. But both of these properties seem to be abandoned. There's some garages back here. Look at this. Oh, you can actually see. I'm not going to trespass. We're not going to do it. But it looks like you could actually get inside the old cooler. Look at that. You see, and this is how horror movies start right here. I climb up these stairs. I go inside there. And Leatherface comes out with a chainsaw, grabs me, puts me on a hook. Just, yeah, I'm waiting for some.
Yeah, that's it. I didn't think Leatherface, but like some wrong turn stuff. That's honestly what I felt. Oh, when I freaking went inside the house yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I got an uneasy feeling. I mean, that's if you go anywhere abandoned, I guess too. I mean, when I was doing a thing down at Penhurst, which I had permission to be there, I wasn't trespassing or anything, but you just get a weird feeling when you go in places like that have been, left empty for so many years, and they have that musty, moldy, dirty, dingy smell. Like, you just get that feeling. At least I do.
For something to come. I'm waiting for a guy with a chainsaw to come just.
Oh, he actually pointed that out. That's a freezer. I guess that doesn't. Maybe you can get inside the building. I don't know though. I wonder why the freezer wasn't inside. Oh, that's interesting. So I guess you can't get inside the building. I guess you can get inside the freezer, but not the building. I don't know if that connects to the building or not.
Busting out of those doors right now. That is crazy looking. Look at that. Look at the size of that door too. That is definitely a cooler door. That is pretty crazy. That's actually open. You can get inside there. Again, not going to do it, but it is a possibility to actually go inside there. Pretty crazy. I don't even know why I'm walking back here. Again, this is how horror movies start. This is a terrible idea to come walking through the back of this area. I don't know. It's broad daylight. Hopefully Leatherface is not back here somewhere.
I mean, he's got some balls. I mean, I did it too by myself. I mean, to go by yourself, especially. I mean, I guess me and this guy, I guess we got some balls. Trespassing. I mean, at the time, he wouldn't have gotten in trouble because there was no trespassing signs up. Me and the van, I would have got in trouble because they put up a bunch of no trespassing signs, and also they put up a bunch of no trespassing signs, and then they put up a what do you call it? Huge fine on the house. I'll say spray painted on the side. So yeah, so I would have gotten in trouble. He could have gotten away with it because there's no trespassing signs up in the state of Pennsylvania. If a property, if it's abandoned or whatever, if there's no trespassing signs up or no private property or no stay off this property signs, anything like that, you can't really you can get told to leave the property by the cops, but they can't, fine you or arrest you or ban you from the property, nothing like that, unless there's either a private property sign, a do not enter sign, a no trespassing sign, or some sort of sign saying do not be on the property. They can do that.
Somewhere. So it looks like there actually is a decent amount of property back here. So if I had to make a guess, I would say probably will be leveled and turned into a housing development. Or, what is this from? Look at this. There's like a trail here. That is interesting. So something, maybe deer or, I don't know, it can't be deer. Something's been walking up and down here constantly. Some kind of animal or something has been going back and forth into those woods. That is interesting. I wonder what's been living here. Now waiting for...
That's kind of creepy. I did see deer by the car dealership, but that was nowhere near the end. I don't know though.
For an animal to come lunging out of me. But anyway, so I'm assuming at some point this will be turned into probably a housing development or maybe a new shopping center or something like that. There's a lot of trails. I don't know if somebody's been... I can't tell if this trail is from somebody walking back here just all the time or maybe a deer trail or what. It goes way back there. We're not going to follow the trail though because again, horror movies. I don't feel like being murdered today. There's no structure back here as well. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this used to be. You can definitely tell the whole thing has fallen down. There was an old like power meter on there, so I don't know if it was an establishment where somebody lived in there, but there was electricity running to whatever this building here used to be at one
I'm thinking like pump house or maybe like storage shed or something like that. That's what I'd be thinking. Maybe she used it. Maybe she kept like spare beer in there. I'm not sure.
point. I have no idea, but as you can see, this whole entire property is pretty much falling down. It's in disrepair. It's not going to be, I don't think this is going to be saved. They're not going to move something else into here. The whole roof on this place, like I said, is collapsing. What is this here? Look at all the,
If I was rich, I'd buy the property and renovate it and save it.
all the beer cans in there. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Again, not about to go inside there. It makes you wonder though, is that like where kids were partying and hanging?
Yeah, I didn't even see that. And yeah, he's most likely right. There's most likely kids down there because I highly, highly doubt that the business left a bunch of beer cans like that there. So it was probably kids in there partying.
Out and drinking beer? Or are those beer cans from when this was actually a distributor? I have no idea, but alright guys, just wanted to show you this.
Those are relatively fresh because if you don't, beer and soda cans or any cans like that, the paint goes off them within like a year or so. Those have to be relatively fresh.
Before someday, when it is knocked down, because I think it's only a matter of time until this structure no longer exists, until it's completely leveled and something else is put in its place. So I wanted to document the old Epps beverages, the creepy door that's still freaking me out. Just watch, as I'm walking away, you're gonna see a face or something in there. A leather face is gonna jump out and start attacking me. I have a wild imagination. I've seen way too many horror movies. That's my problem. It's not that I have an active imagination. It's just that I watch a lot of horror movies. So when I see something like that, I can't help but think, horror movie, I'm gonna be murdered. So we're gonna walk away from the creepy cooler door. But alright guys, like I said, it is very cold out all of a sudden. So you see, and the weather is getting colder as I talk about the door. It's all a sign. It's a sign that says I should get out of here and I should end this video. But alright, I just wanted to document the Epps beverages here in Limerick, Pennsylvania, with the cool Coca-Cola sign as well. Look at that old sign up there. That's pretty awesome. Alright, but like I said, I wanted to document this place, show it to you guys, because it's only a matter of time until this is completely leveled, torn down. That house is going down. This is going down. It's only a matter of time. Let's face it. It's all going to come down at some point. New housing development, new shopping center, something like that.
It might come down, but I don't see nothing else being built there simply because of the township. They're dickheads. They refuse to let anybody build. They really like I said, there's been so many people have tried. I mean, who knows? You never know. Like with the amount of idea, the right idea might come there, and the township might not care, or you might get new people in the township someday. But right now, the dickhead township is what's keeping that building standing. So yeah. So just saying that's all that keeping the building standing. Otherwise, he probably is right that it would probably have been like it probably would have been flattened by now. There would have been a shopping center there, a housing development, all that. But yeah, that and also they have the there's a house right next to it that people live in, so that's probably keeping people out of there.
Will be probably popping up here within the next X amount of years. So I wanted to document this before that happens. If you guys have never actually been here to the old Epps beverages, maybe you were like me, you would come out here for parties and get your beverages for your birthday parties, for your 4th of July parties, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Or maybe you just frequent the new one right across the street. Let me know about that as well. But alright guys, I'm gonna go. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon if you guys do become a patron.
Alright, go subscribe to his channel, Retro Rest Stop. So yeah, so I've actually, in the entire time that new building has been standing, 15 years, or I've only been in it once. This old one I was probably in maybe 3 or 4 times when I was a little kid, like very little. Oh, but the new one, I've only been in it once. I wasn't even technically in the building. I was in the parking lot waiting for my grandmother to come out, so never actually been in it in 15 years. I should go down there sometime and just see what's up, and maybe ask about the old property and stuff. Alright everyone, so that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate it. I want to say thank you. We're at 99 subscribers. Keep it up. Keep subscribing. One more sub. We're at 100, so please keep it up. up and go and check out my exploring epps beverage video. It is not as good as his, but go and check it out. We actually go inside the house briefly, so go check it out. It's on my channel. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Like, share, favorite, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. I will see you on the next video. Have a nice day, everyone. God bless you, and stay safe.